I joined the choir because it was the answer to my prayer. Earlier this year, I promised to the Lord that I was going to consecrate my talents. And I asked Him specifically for opportunities where I can use it to help Him in His work.
I would that ye should understand that God Himself has come, redeemed us.
So I wrote this song, Come, about 10 years ago. I was a 20-year-old preparing to serve a mission. And I was a young student at Westminster College in Salt Lake City, Utah. And I was sitting in the piano room and I was studying in the Book of Mormon. I knew in order for me to invite others to come unto Christ, I had to come first. I had to come to know who He is, how He has changed my life. And so that is how I was able to write the chorus about to come heed, come love, come to Jesus Christ.
Come love, come to Jesus Christ, come willingly.
Every time I go up there, I feel like crying because I don't want to do it, but because these talents aren't mine, I have to. He's helped me in so many ways, even though, I was born with 5 fingers. And I've come to know that regardless of my imperfections and what I lack, He has made it up in other ways. And I've allowed Him to show me that as I've come to Him. And so I'm so happy to be here and to be a part of this missionary work, because I promised Him this year that I would give everything that I have.
Come willingly to eternal life.
When I'd get together with my friends, that was what we would do. I'd go and tell them like, hey, I wrote a new song, let's learn it. So I would teach it to them, and that was my passion, was being able to teach and share my love for music. And I've come to realize how important that was for me, especially singing about the Savior. Singing about Him is probably the most important thing that I can ever do for me now as a child of God. For my talents in offering it for His work is that I want them to know Christ, that they can feel and know that the Lord is mindful of them, and that they can come to Christ even though they're not perfect. I know I'm not. I don't look perfect, obviously, but the Lord, He only requires a willing heart and mind.
Just trust in Him and come.
My name is Fatai now, and I have a voice.